Oh, all right, I'm gonna get mine now.
I know.
I have mist envy.
It's contagious. You have mist envy.
I mean, I think we kept the wheels on for an hour and 20 minutes. That was
Just
pretty good.
Locks in your skincare, locks in your makeup. You're gonna love how that great little duo gives you the best value of the year. Now, let's talk about lip balms, because every time our lip balm trio is here, they go very, very quickly. We have like over 1,500 5-star reviews on the lip balm. It's a customer pick. It's also a customer choice beauty award winner. You have voted this year after year, best award-winning lip balm, and you're getting a 3-pack today for $25.75. So you all have to do is just, only thing you have to do is choose your fragrance. So let me just check and see what fragrances we have. I'm gonna go with what's up here. Pure, honey and apricot. Oh, that's one of my all-time favorites. Pure's unscented. Honey and orange. Honey and grapefruit. We've got lavender, luscious lavender. I mean, who does a lavender lip balm? Only Beekman. We've got fig down below. Then we've got our sunshine lemon. Can't see that one. Thank you. Lilac Dream, Fresh Air, and Vanilla Absolute. We'll kind of go through those again, but just so you can see what we're talking about. These, we've sold millions of these, millions and millions. So there's a lot of lip balms out there. Why Beekman?
Because it's completely different. The ingredient deck is different. The amount of product that you get is different. I'm just gonna keep this rolling. There's a couple of them that are gonna come with a beautiful little tint to them. So if you do like a little bit of color, that fig will have some color. I believe the grapefruit, and I believe the apricot. But this is different, Sarah, because it's made with goat milk, shea butter, and organic beeswax. So what we do is, this is a treatment for the lips. It's not the same as the waxy sticks that maybe you get in the checkout aisle when you're at the grocery store or the gas station. They are not natural. They have a thick wax that leaves a coating on your lips that actually can make them dry out even more. We're treating and we're hydrating and we're sealing in moisture. And this is just a fabulous everyday go-to. It's one of the gotcha products. Like once you try this, you will never go back to any other lip balm.
And then you'll wonder, why do I keep trying that one that's at the drugstore that not only doesn't actually give me moisture, but actually could be drying out your lips even more? I'm just showing you that some of these have a little bit of a hint of color, a hint of a tint. In fact, it's so subtle. You can use this sort of on over like a lip liner if you don't want to wear like a lot of heavy lipstick. You can put it on over a lipstick that you already have. You just kind of want to touch it up. Or you feel like your lipstick is drying, you have like a matte finish, and you just want a little pop. This is perfect for you. You can also just, of course, live by these and wear them day in and day out. My entire family is obsessed with these lip balms. They live in a very arid climate out in Colorado, and I'm sure it's cold and dry in Minnesota right now, where your home base is. So let's talk about which ones have tints. Can you remind me? I think it's the grapefruit, the apricot, and I believe the fig, if we have any of the fig left. And by the way, this is discontinued, or retired rather, I should say. Okay. Oh, okay. We do have an auto ship item number, and I'll give it to you right now. 077827. If you want auto ship, 077827. Otherwise, you can order as many of these as you like. I love that they come in a little tube and you get a lot of product. And the packaging is darling. Yeah. You know, when your lip balm is gone, when I travel, I will put my Advil or my pain reliever or something in this. It's just a sweet little kind of add-on. You can save your pennies in there. You can do little rolls of dimes in there for the little grandkids if you want to do a little treat. Yes, I'm that grandma. Every time they come over, they get some sort of a treat. And here's the deal with the lip balms. It feels a little bit like when we talk about soap and you haven't experienced Beekman yet, you might look and say, okay, how different can soap be? It's the same with a lip balm. Once you try something that's so superior, to some of you at home, you might be thinking, okay, these gals are crazy. Like nothing can be that much better. Try the lip balm, try the soap, and then let us know what you think. It is a completely different experience because it's a treatment for the lips. And really a lot of us have not really done a good job of taking care of our lips. No. We've put on so many different products that dry or that tingle. If you use a lot of lip plumpers, a lot of those lip pumpers actually dry and tingle. Remember when they would tingle and burn and we thought that was a good thing? We would be, and we're like, we'd be on the air, we couldn't even talk. It must be working. It's gotta work. But then you realize, I also notice as I get older, Heather, we're a little older than when we first started out in this business. those lip lines, you really need to moisturize. And if you're not moisturizing, then of course that lipstick is traveling, right?
Yes.
And it's going north, it's going south. Or if you're a smoker, if you have, used a lot of straws, sucking your favorite soda throughout the years, this is a perfect way to just kind of keep them moisturized and keep them dewy and soft without putting any type of chemicals on your lips. Do you even know what's in the lip balm you might be using right now from the grocery store or the drugstore? This is why we love HSN Clean Beauty brands. This is our first clean beauty brand here at HSN. They are our #1 best-selling clean beauty brand. And if you think about any place we're gonna put a clean beauty item, don't you want it on the lips? I read that like over the years we ingest lipstick like by the pound.
Just thinking that. I was just going to ask you if you remembered the statistic on how much lipstick
it's a lot.
We swallow. And for anyone who doesn't know, Sarah and I work together. This is a very small world, and so we worked together for about a decade, I think, right? About 10 years we worked together. We traveled all over. Sarah was actually the first on-air host that I ever worked with, so it feels a little like old home week. But yeah, I remember, working with lipsticks. They end up coming onto your teeth. You end up swallowing it. This also tastes really good. When you've got that organic beeswax, it's a very emulsified. It doesn't feel waxy like a candle. It's a very emulsified. It's like it melts onto the skin. It's a great, great lip product.
Stock up on your trios. 2575 084480 is your item number. Remember to check out everything that we had last hour. I don't know if we can remind them about that 13-piece set. There's been a lot of good ones. We had a discovery kit. We've got the facial wipes coming up. We still have their best-selling milk stick deodorant and a very big surprise at the end of the hour. So let's talk about, hey, streaming HSN. Did you know we're everywhere you want to be? We are on all of your favorite streaming services. You can sign up on hsn.com for when to watch emails. You can be the first to know exactly when your favorite brands will be live on air. Maybe you're watching right now and you're like, no one told me Beekman 1802 was on air. Well, maybe you could get an email, you could get a notification, you could get a text message, and you'll never miss your favorite brand or your favorite host or your favorite show ever again. Of course, my favorite show is What a Girl Wants. I'm your host every Tuesday night. So looking forward to taking you shopping on Tuesday. We have a big show planned from 7 to 9.